Yo, I'm curious. Are you watching this video? Yeah, I'm talking right to you. Are you a Sacramento Kings fan? I want to know how many Sacramento Kings fans out there watch me, how many fans they have in general. And trust me, I'm not trying to like make fun or like, you know, oh, the Kings have no fans. It's just, I rarely read on Twitter or stuff. I rarely see Sacramento Kings fans. Like maybe I'm just not looking in the right places, but you know, they're a pretty good franchise. I mean, they technically won a championship way back in the 1950s. I think they were called the Rochester Royals, but at least it's something. And to be fair, they haven't been good in the last bunch of years, but there's a lot of teams that have been bad. So yeah, please drop me a comment if you're a Kings fan today, because obviously we're using your all-time team. And even though there hasn't been success recently, for some reason, this all-time Kings team is still stacked. I know I say that basically every video, but I mean it this time. A bunch of really good Opal cards and pink diamonds and cards that I actually like using, that are actually fire in 2K. So even though they haven't had much success on the court recently, the Kings franchise has moved from like a million different locations, you know, Kansas City, Rochester, they were the Royals, they're now the Kings, whatever the history may be. I know they got some good fans out there, and I know the all-time team is pretty fire. So let's have a look.
Looking for the win. Yes! Stojakovic! Shot block at three. Get all the way. And a foul. A monster jam by Rudy Gay +1. Cousins. For the win. Yes! It's over. Cousins wins it at the buzzer. Target neutralized.
And yes, sir, I promised you guys. Yo, shout out to 2K this year. 2K's just put out so many more cards, like more loaded cards. Yeah, some of them are random, but it's making basically all these all-time teams extremely loaded, including the Sacramento Kings, which I built here on my No Money Spent account. Now, as you can see, we're fully pink diamond and fully opaled. We'll get to the bench in just a second, but I'm not even sure which guards I want to use. We got so many potential good options, but let's start off with the most historic players on the team. Oscar Robertson, Big O. Now, Oscar played there in the 60s when they were technically called the Cincinnati Royals. So not really the same franchise at all, but it is technically the same franchise, just in a different location. And when Big O was in the Kings franchise, that's when he was averaging triple doubles, having a lot of success. During that era, he played alongside Jerry Lucas. Now I know this Jerry is a Knicks card, but he actually put up better numbers, did Jerry, when he was a part of the Cincinnati Royals alongside Oscar. So yeah, I had to include him in this team. In the starting lineup from the 2010s, 2015, that kind of era teams, of course, Galaxy Opal, DeMarcus Cousins, who was a stud, man, always had some issues with his anger and stuff, but an elite player. And Rudy Gay had a couple good years with Sacramento. Rudy was definitely better with Memphis, but hey, he's got a Sacramento Opal card. I think the only player we have from like the mid 90s of the Kings, kind of a weird era for them, Mitch Richmond, who's definitely a baller, especially in 2K, so I'll take it. The bench is where we have arguably the most successful era of the Kings franchise. We've got all the pieces. The early 2000s teams, remember the ones that got hosed by Lakers in the playoffs? We've got Peja Stojakovic Opal card. We've got Chris Webber. The Opal card of Chris Webber, for whatever reason, just got stupidly overpriced at the time I'm recording, so we'll use the pink diamond. Vlade Divac was a part of those teams as well. He's now their general manager, right? Vlade, Sacramento for life. Jason Williams actually got traded away for Mike Bibby before that era got really successful. So yeah, we do have Jason Williams though. He's the one with the Kings Opal card, not Mike Bibby. And on top of that, we've got Buddy Hield, a sharpshooter, along with De'Aaron Fox from the current era of the Kings. We've got my boy Jimmer, just because I love Jimmer, bro, and he's a Kings card. And our lineup is rounded out by 6'7" point guard Reggie Theus. He played with the Kings. I think they were called the Kansas City Kings. I could be wrong about that, but I know he was there for a season or two in the 80s when they did move to Sacramento. I try my best to know a lot about NBA history, but this Kings franchise, definitely confusing. But what I'm not confused about is how loaded this lineup is, and the fact that I definitely need to take a W. I'm not sure which guards I want to use off the bench. I think I want to use De'Aaron and Reggie, but my boy Jimmer, I don't even, this is tough. I got some lineup decisions to make, but why don't we hop into a game and we'll just see if I can't take a dub regardless of who's out here. Oh my goodness, what? Oh no, this dude's gonna be a sweater. His lineup isn't very good, but he's got Beasley. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. I know this man's tough at the game, man. I know for a fact this dude's gonna be super OP at the game. I'm scared. I don't want to rage with this Kings team, but let me just do my thing. My lineup is actually probably better than his. He's just, I know he knows how to cheese out here. So do I, though. DeMarcus Cousins? Well, that was bad defense by you. Let's go Jerry Lucas back door. Wow, I definitely thought he was going to get blocked there. Okay, we're like 2 possessions in, but I'll say it. We're off to a pretty good start here. Oh, there's good defense. Yes, I actually helped off at the perfect time with DeMarcus. Oh my word. Dude, I definitely thought Big O had a completely different jumper than he does. Wow, that was really bad. Okay, that was bad too. This is a horrible possession right now. What are we doing, bro? Rudy Gay just bailed me out. Thank you very much, bro. I'm trying to figure out my opponent here. Like, I know he should be good. He does have Michael Beasley and he's got some cheesy cards, but I kind of think he's horrible. It doesn't matter though. Let's just have some fun out here. Mitch Richmond. Hold on. That's Jerry. That's Jerry with the peak. And the green. Okay, if my opponent's good or not, it doesn't matter. Like, we can showcase these Kings for all you Sacramento fans. Yeah, you go backcourt, bruh. It kind of feels like this is some dude's little brother playing with like his really good team. That's what this feels like right now. But you know what? DeMarcus Cousins ain't no little brother. DeMarcus Cousins he's a man that's missing a layup. Okay, nope. And he's a man that's missing another layup. Really, cuz? Really, bro? Wow. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, Mitch Richmond. I like that. Just as smooth as it should be with the jumper. That's a green 9-point lead. Oh wait, what? Dude, that Thaddeus Young, he's got base 98, doesn't he? Feel like I can get this man to rage if I lock in here, if I green my shots like a... What in the world? And you miss that rebound and you get blocked. Okay. Some dumb stuff is happening right now with this Kings team. I need to be better. My team needs to be better. We'll get a blowout. I'm confident. Thank you, Jerry Lucas. Right on time, man. That's what I mean by being better. 9-point lead. I'm confident, bro. All right, we got the bench in. I chose my point guards to use. Unfortunately, not my guy, Jimmer. He's getting bailed out with that post fade, man. We got to put the pedal to the metal right here. Opal De'Aaron. Yeah. Vladdy Divac sent me a good screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's open. Oh, that's an ugly jumper. My bad. Let's try this Vladdy little hop step. That's much better. Okay, note to self. Don't shoot jump shots with Vladdy Divac. Oh yeah, De'Aaron got the handles, boy. De'Aaron got the handles and the jumper. That's that spin move I love. Boy, create space. Okay, how am I only up 4 in this game? I need to lock in on defense right now and get some stops, and then we'll be good. We'll be good. Okay, I'm there. I'll take you bricking a jumper to help me out, and I'll take De'Aaron hitting one with a hand in his face. Come on. Wait, I haven't done anything with Peja Stojakovic yet. He's probably my best overall card out here. Oh, that is such a slow handle. But that's a good finish. Peja Stojakovic like a total white dude laying that ball up, but 2 points counts the same. Dude, this De'Aaron Fox card, his Opal Evo, he really moves. I know this card's been out for a while, but not sure if I've used him in a video. That was a nice little move. Oh, and a nice steal. What? They really didn't let me get that steal? Oh, Chris Webber with the block, though. Yeah. You screwed me on one play on defense. I'll get back, and I'll make good. That was awesome. And De'Aaron's out on the break right now. Oh, Reggie Theus, 6-7 point guard. Stop. Pop, Reggie. That's that jumper, same one Penny Hardaway has. I don't really like it, but for some reason I'd be greening it when I try. Oh my word, Peja Stojakovic. That was a tiny pocket to get that shot up, and I greened it. Okay, y'all, I'm locked in today. Like, my opponent is what he is, but I'm finally locked in here. We are, oh yeah, now we're defending too. Make this pass, okay. Oh, make this pass, Chris Webber. Yeah, all right. If this isn't a third quarter rage quit, I'll be a bit disappointed. Let's go third quarter, Jay, and let's go Kings. I love it. Another one, boys. Another one. Your opponent has left the match. Thank you very much, sir. I don't know why I'm talking like this. He quit like 2 seconds after I shut my camera down. We were up, I think, 51-30 at the end of the half. It's always tough, like, not being able to see the stats, because that's part of the fun of making these all-time teams. But trust me, we were balling out with everybody who got in that game. Wow, what a team, dude. He even had Michael Beasley. Like, he had to have been somewhat good at this game. And here's one last look at our Kings team. Again, I can't say it enough, man. Just because 2K puts out all these great cards, maybe that's the reason, but this all-time Kings team, very loaded, and we basically didn't miss any pieces on the team. I know Nate Tiny Archibald is an all-time King, but he's only got a reward card, so I couldn't get him, but I'm glad I could include Jerry Lucas, Big O, yeah, baby, dynamic duos everywhere on this team, and it was working, man. Like, we saw it. I dominated. And just an update after recording this video, I've been keeping track of all the games I've won and lost. I think, and I could be off by 1 or 2, but I'm pretty sure I've won 12 games and I've lost 5 with all the all-time teams we've seen up to this point. So So, hey, 12-5 is a pretty good record if you ask me. Please let me know down below if you're still watching this, if you've been enjoying this series. I know you're not a fan of every team I'm showing, but I am really enjoying making these videos regardless. So I hope you guys are too. Make sure you drop a thumbs up to let me know you are, and definitely subscribe if you're new for more of these throughout the summer. I'm Jay Canada. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.